Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. All right, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Virgos, please. All right, so we have the 9 of Cups, all right. Your person, the 8 of Pentacles. They're viewing you as the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, what you're not seeing is the Sun. You make this person very happy, and we see Justice card. Okay, so I feel like a lot of my Virgos here, you are, I feel like you're casually dating somebody. That's what I'm getting. Or like things are kind of like kicking off for you and this person. They definitely, you make this person really happy, and this is someone that really, really wants to go the distance with you, but they're seeing you as staying in this 9 of Cups energy, which to me in a love reading, 9 of Cups is definitely wish fulfillment. It's like growth and expansion, but it can also be a card of like dating, hooking up, going out, having fun, but there's not a lot of stability, or you're not in that, exclusive energy just yet. And with the 4 of Cups, I do feel like a lot of my Virgos, you have some sort of unexpected proposal coming in. Some of you, even you're waiting for this connection to up level. You might even be waiting for this person to, to ask you if you want to be exclusive or something like that. Or if you maybe even to get married for some of you, because the Justice card certainly can be that this ends in some sort of legal contract, okay? Like a marriage or just, coming together, being brought into balance. So I feel like my Virgos, some of you may have been doing a lot of partying lately, all right? You're definitely feeling the love, like with the 6 of Cups. Like you're feeling the love here with this person. And I love we have this older generation looking down at the younger generations with like love and like building a legacy, and just it's a really, really sweet energy here. So you're definitely feeling it, and you're viewing your person as the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're viewing this person as, someone who's very compatible, that's on the same page as you. Some of you, you're seeing or sensing that they're about, like if they've been holding back a little bit, they've been maybe saving up for like a ring or something, or like a special date. But I feel like you feel like this person isn't going to hold back much longer. So a lot of my Virgos being super intuitive, something's about to shift in this relationship. Yeah, this person, they're moving slowly, but they definitely want to be with you. They want to move towards the future with you, Virgo. And they may have been a little bit in their head about this, a little bit nervous about taking the next step for whatever reason, maybe past hurt or disappointment or a fear of rejection. I do feel like they could be being a little bit sneaky about it too. So for some of you, if this is some sort of marriage proposal or something, they could be talking behind your back to your friends and your family, trying to, create some sort of surprise, plan some sort of surprise. All right, they're seeing you as the 10 of Cups in reverse. So they're seeing you as the person they want to be with, but they're not quite, married to or in this higher level of commitment with. They're seeing you as the 2 of Cups, Virgo. And with the High Priestess energy in reverse, again, this person, I feel like they can't wait to see you next. I feel like they see you as wise. They see you as someone that, they definitely don't want to part ways with. And they're seeing you very, very clearly. Like this person, feels like you're honest, you're authentic with them, and they really, truly believe you're soulmates. We have the Sun card here, so behind the scenes, like you make this person really happy. And like I said, for some of you, they're planning some sort of party or some sort of surprise here for you. They want growth, expansion. They want to build a legacy with you. Okay, we see the 10 of Cups showing up in reverse and the 3 of Swords. Some of you, this person, I do feel like has been, maybe divorced in the past, or there's been like a difficult breakup. I mean, maybe even for some of you it's with this person, but I'm not really reading that. I do feel like this person does hold back a bit, or they were a bit nervous here about taking things to the next level because of this past heartbreak or separation or divorce. But I also just feel too like your person, wants success and they want to avoid disaster. And so that's why they're definitely taking their time. They're putting in the effort. They're being strategic. Okay, we have the Justice card, Libran energy coming through. So I do feel like this connection is going to be brought into balance. Some of you, you're going to end up marrying this person. Okay, there's going to be movement in this connection. If you've been waiting for this Virgo for a while, like things are about to shift and you have communication coming in with that Queen of Swords. Some of you, it's going to be overwhelmingly emotional is what I'm getting. So get ready. All right, either this person's going to be, making some overwhelming emotional proposal to you, or you're going to feel overwhelmed by what they have to say. Some of you too, they're like planning some sort of, like party behind your back is what I'm getting. Like, I don't know if you have an anniversary coming up or I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to be overwhelmed by whatever it is that they're planning. We do see controlling. This to me is like they're organizing something behind the scenes. They're holding back from you. All right, we see blocked you and we see drinks. Okay, so I'm not really getting that this person has blocked you. I mean, maybe that is something that's happened in the past or what have you. Some of you, what I'm getting from this energy is like some of you, their behavior has been a little bit different lately. Okay, and like maybe they were out with friends and they didn't respond to messages or something like that. And you might be thinking, okay, like what's going on? Or this person's doing something else. But I actually feel like because they're planning something, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. We see Daredevil, they're being, I feel like they're being like candidly sneaky, right? Planning something, taking a risk here. And if this person's like at a distance from you, Virgo, like maybe they're like, organizing with friends and family to like show up, to be in town, to, surprise you. That's kind of the energy I get here, Virgo, but let's see, what else do we need to know? A secret desire, all right, your person, a good communicator. They're keeping secrets though, and they're planning something really fun and when you least expect it. So some of you, I mean, like if they're at a distance, they might tell you they're coming home like on Monday and they're going to show up on Friday or something. Or others of you, like if it is a long distance connection, they might be working together with friends and family here to like plan some sort of surprise, whether it's a birthday or an anniversary or just, a surprise for you. It feels really positive, but let's see if there's anything going on here behind the scenes that you need to be aware of. This person has learned from past mistakes. We see entanglements and we see strong-willed. Okay, so, and you are like no other, Virgo, and long-distance love. So some of you, this is a long-distance connection. This person just feels like you're super unique, like you're unlike anybody else. I feel like they're quite decided on the fact that they want to be with you. Entanglements energy, I mean, I wasn't really getting like this person's a player or anything like that, but we do see the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse. If there was any type of third party, I can definitely see that that's over, okay? And again, if that's the case, they're coming rushing towards you. I do think it's going to be a bit emotionally overwhelming, but it does feel like it's, it's what you both want. So, each story is going to be different, but I do feel like they're planning some sort of very special surprise or proposal. Spirit saying that your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So my Virgos, it feels like this is what you've been manifesting. Pay attention to the red flags though, okay? So for some of my Virgos, there is like a thread of, this is all well and great, but don't sweep anything under the rug if there's something here that needs to be dealt with, okay? And for some of you, you might be seeing red flags in this person's behavior right now. Like if you've been dating this person, right? And like all of a sudden they're kind of being a little bit cagey, they're kind of being a little bit different. It could be exactly what you're not thinking. Like it could be something here that's really positive. Okay, but I do feel ultimately Spirit saying as well, like that you do want to, as overwhelmingly emotional as this might be and as exciting, and it might be what you're manifesting, but also don't let, any bad behaviors go like unnoticed or unaddressed. Yeah, this person may be planning some sort of trip or some sort of retreat here, okay? And Spirit saying, let go of control issues, allow things to unfold naturally. There is some sort of deception here, Virgo, okay? But for a lot of you, I feel like it's a good one, okay? Like, it's the message that's been coming through here. Like, it does feel like there's been a good, like, that they're planning something behind your back that's going to make you really happy, okay? And again, Spirit saying that you want to get clarity, you want to get truth, allow things to unfold naturally. Don't ignore anything that can't or shouldn't be ignored. But ultimately, I feel like this is something that's going to make you really happy, something that you've been waiting for. All right, Virgos, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.